loaded gun, pointed straight at my chest. When nothing moves, my mind does, and it never lets me rest. I need motion like oxygen, need speed to feel my name. If I stop too long, I remember every loss, every shame. I don't run from consequences, I run from quiet rooms where thoughts stack up like bodies and wait for me to lose. I don't chase highs, I run lows. I'm running from stillness, from slowing down, from hearing my heart too clear, too loud. Running from stillness, I don't pretend. If I stop moving, I fall apart again. Engines calm the noise inside, footsteps keep me sane. Every mile puts distance between me and my brain. They call it avoidance, I call it survival. You don't say with fire, you keep it moving or it eats you alive. Don't tell me to rest, tell me where to go. If I ever stand still, check my pulse. Engine roaring, midnight burning, city lights die in my rearview. Dust and scars on this leather skin, rules of lies for the weak and blind. Empty bottles, screaming strings, steel cries loud on cracked asphalt. Born from fire and gasoline, no masters here, no permission asked. They said I'm lost off the line, but I know the smell of freedom. I'd rather burn beneath the sky than rot inside their kingdom. I'm a rock and roll outlaw, living outside the law. Wild heart the rules I cracked. Long live the sinners, long live the sound. I was born an outlaw, and I'll die unbound. If it hurts, I know it's real. Pain's the only thing I feel. Comfort makes my skin crawl. I want it raw, not at all. I chased the edge till it knew my name. I shook hands with risk and flame. They said, slow down, you'll die. I said, yeah, but at least I'll try. Was consequence. Mama warned me about the fall, but I wanted to feel it all. If the edge is where I stand, and that's where I became a man. I don't flirt with safe or sane. I kiss danger on the mouth. I was raised by sharp and mean, I don't fear the fall. I chase the scream raised by the edge. Blood and truth, I don't live halfway. I go through. Friends dropped out, nerves gave in. I sin. Every step another test. Pain proved I was still alive. If I fall, don't save me. Let the ground respect me. My pulse ticks like a bomb on red. Every second screaming, not dead. I don't calm down, I overload. I light myself just to explode. Every breath tastes sharp and fast. I don't believe in making it last. I believe in burning bright, even if it ends tonight. I got a gasoline heartbeat, ready to blow. Every time they say slow down, I let it go. Gasoline heartbeat, no retreat. If I crash and burn, at least I felt the heat. I don't sleep, I hover low, chasing highs I shouldn't know. They call it reckless, I call it now. Tomorrow's a lie, I won't allow. Tick, tick, boom, that's my rhythm. Strike the match. I'm ready. Strike the match. I'm ready. My pulse ticks like a bomb of red. Every second screaming, not dead. I don't calm down, I overload. I light my myself just to explode. Every breath tastes sharp and fast. I don't believe in making it last. I believe in burning bright. Even if it ends tonight, I got a gasoline heartbeat, ready to blow. Every time they say slow down, I let it go. Gasoline heartbeat, no retreat. If I crash and burn, at least I felt the heat. I don't sleep, I hover low, chasing highs I shouldn't know. They call it reckless, I call it now. Tomorrow's a lie I won't allow. Tick, tick, boom, that's my rhythm. Strike the match, I'm ready. I tried wearing a mirrors, tried talking slow, walking straight. But something loud kept calling at the rhythm out of the street. I hear it bound in the silence, I feel it pacing my veins. Civil life is just a costume, hiding hunger and pain. I shake when things get quiet, I itch when life feels clean. Is there beneath my fingerprints that soap won't ever see? You say control yourself. I say why would I? There's something felt all inside, scratching in my skin. I don't wanna be cut, I wanna let it win. Felt all inside, teeth and truth. If I scare you now, that's the real me loose. I don't trust calm conversation, so smiles that last too long. I trust a crack in the voice when someone finally goes wrong. I'm unlocked from fists and failures, but someone's dressed as care. You don't find yourself in mirrors, you find yourself with nobody's there. If I behave, I disappear. So let me be loud, let me be fear. I wasn't built for cages, I was built to have the night. I grew up chewing on broken days, learning truth the violent way. No soft landings, no safe ground, just hard lessons and louder sound. I watch good men rot in lines, selling dreams just to survive. I chose fire, I chose scars, I chose speed over stars. They said behave, fall in line. I said watch me waste their time. I got an untamed soul, no fence, no chain. I don't do calm, I do flame. Untamed soul, born to roam. If I burn out, I burn alone. Love tried once to slow me down, put a leash on what you found. But I bite back when I'm trapped. I tear holes in every map. I don't dream of peaceful lands, I dream of noise that never bends. If the night takes me whole, it'll choke on my untamed soul. You can't cage what was never yours. I try to wear on them manners, try talking soft, walking straight, but something wild kept calling that bewildered my restraint. I hear it growl in the silence, I feel it pace in my veins. Civilized is just a costume, hiding hunger and pain. I shake when things get quiet, I itch when life feels clean. There's dirt beneath my fingerprints that someone ever seen. They say control yourself, I feel wild out. There's something fell inside, scratching at my skin. I don't wanna be cured, I wanna let it win. Fell inside, teeth that too. If I scare you now, that's the real me lose. I don't trust calm conversation or smiles that last too long. I trust the crack in the voice when someone finally goes wrong. I learned more from fists and failures than sermons dressed as care. You don't find yourself in mirrors, you find yourself when nobody's fair. If I behave, I disappear, so let me be loud. Let me be feared. I wasn't built
forget your clean design. I shoot the rules, I cross the